hockey fans. Welcome to Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick. I'm Brian. It's Saturday, January 13th, and as always, it's a great day for hockey. Well, we have an exciting day and night in the NHL. We have 16 games taking place on the frozen tundra today and tonight, and let's get right into it. I'm looking at my first pick. I'm looking at the 5th place in the Metropolitan Division's New Jersey Devils. They travel to the Sunshine State to face off against the 2nd place in the Atlantic Division's Florida Panthers. This game's a 6 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at Amerant Bank Arena in Sunrise, Florida. This game is the second of 3 regular season meetings between these two teams. The Florida Panthers won the first meeting 4-3 in New Jersey all the way back on October 16th. Both these teams here are scoring an exorbitant amount of goals this season. And looking at the last 5 games played, the New Jersey Devils scored 19 goals in their last 5 games, while the Florida Panthers, even better, they scored 24 goals in their last 5 games played. So I'm definitely favoring the over in this contest tonight. I think we see some goals get scored. So for my first pick, I like over 6.5 total goals scored in the New Jersey Devils at the Florida Panthers today. For my second pick in tonight's action, I'm looking at the 4th place in the Pacific Division's Edmonton Oilers. They trekked their way across God's country from Alberta all the way to Quebec to face off tonight against the 6th place in the Atlantic Division's Montreal Canadiens. This game is a 7 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada this evening. This game is the first of 2 regular season meetings between these two teams, and the Edmonton Oilers here are on their 3rd and final leg of a 3-game road trip. They're currently on a 9-game winning streak, while the Habs, they're here on their 2nd leg of a 3-game homestand, and they're just a mere 2-1 in their last 5 games played. Looking at the last 6 games of the Montreal Canadiens, 3 of the last 3 games played and 5 of their last 6 games played were all decided by just 1 goal, as also was the last 2 games for the Edmonton Oilers. So recent past practice here implies to take the Habs on the puck line. That's a negative 128. But I like Edmonton in this contest tonight. I have too much faith in the way Edmonton has been playing. So better yet, for my second pick tonight, I like the Edmonton Oilers to win in regulation at the Montreal Canadiens tonight. For my third pick in tonight's action, I'm looking at the tied for 3rd place in the Metro Division's Philadelphia Flyers. They're traveling up to God's country to face off tonight against the 1st place in the Central Division's Winnipeg Jets. This game's a 7 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at the Canada Life Center in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada this evening. This game is the first of 2 regular season meetings between these two teams, and the Flyers are here on their 2nd leg of a 3-game road trip, and they're also playing in a back-to-back, having played last night in St. Paul, Minnesota, to take on the Minnesota Wild. While the Jets here, they're here at home on their 3rd of a 4-game homestand, and they have now won 8 games in a row. I watched a game the other night where they came from behind and defeated the Chicago Blackhawks, and they were peppering the heck out of Mrazek all the way down to the final bell. I have too much faith here tonight in the Winnipeg Jets at home. I think they'll do a little better than they did against the Blackhawks. So for my third pick tonight, I like the Winnipeg Jets, and I like them to win on the money line tonight at home versus the visiting Philadelphia Flyers. To recap my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick of 3 picks in tonight's NHL action, my first pick, I like over 6.5 total goals scored in the New Jersey Devils at the Florida Panthers. My second pick, I like the Edmonton Oilers to win in regulation for added value at the Montreal Canadiens. And my third pick, I like the Winnipeg Jets on the money line at home versus the visiting Philadelphia Flyers. Thanks for watching my video, everyone. Don't forget, if you like my video, if you like my picks, give me a thumbs up by smashing that like button down below. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share your picks in the comments section below. I'd like to know what your picks are in tonight's action, and I'd like to know what you think of mine. Thanks again, everyone. Good luck with your picks. Let's all win big tonight.